Good morning. We have a very special presentation this morning. The Bible in the key of C. The Bible in the key of C. In the beginning, the uncaused cause created a colossal kibbutz to commune with this cute couple who was called to cultivate a co-op. A cauldron of culinary choices were offered, but one was off limits. Kaput. But a crafty critter contradicted the clear command of the Creator not to consume certain culinary items or it would be curtains. Death. This caused confusion to the couple who curiously gazed at the contraband. Crazy. Once consumed, there were catastrophic consequences for the couple, the critter, and the whole cosmos. But the Creator of all things craved reconciliation. A covenant was made with Abram, later Abraham, to conceive a chosen people. As the calendar crawled, the couple called on a concubine to help fulfill the covenant to have a child. But God was faithful, and a child came, and they named him Isaac. Later, Abraham took Isaac camping. About to be killed, God called out, and Isaac was spared, and a substitute ram was caught in the thicket. Noah. While corruption was creeping across the earth, God called for a watercraft to be constructed, an ark. Once complete, kangaroos, cockatoos, and camels came. They came of every kind, and they came as couples, 2 by 2. The ark was to escape the coming catastrophic hurricane. After the storm, it was calm and clear, and a colorful curve crossed the sky, confirming a covenant. David was a kid and the keeper of kids, both sheep and goats. One day, he was commissioned to be the coming king. But a colossal competitor challenged the people of God. And this kid clunked the cretin in the cranium, causing a concussion. And worse. Daniel was a courageous kid too, a captive outside of Canaan. He continually conversed with his Creator, contrary to the creed of the king to quit it. Cast into a cavern of cats, God kept the cats away so that little kid could pray. Consequently, years later, Christ came, fulfilling the law, curing cancer, casting out the crafty critter's cousins, and calling cranky catchers of cod, carp, and catfish to follow him. These professionals continually cast their nets, but caught nothing. The Christ challenged them to cross over to the other side of the craft and cast again. They cackled. They commented to the carpenter from Nazareth that they were tired and he was crazy. But, desperate for a catch, they concurred and they cast again. And the catch was considerable. Their nets were breaking. And when the carpenter called them to follow him, they did. This Jesus confounded the crooked clerics who had concocted a cruel conspiracy to have him killed. Late, one crowd cried out his praises on Palm Sunday. A week later, a crowd cried out, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" At court, Jesus calmly confirmed his kingship, confusing the procurator, Herod. While the cocks crowed, his compadres crept away. Cowardly, the king had Christ killed, amongst common criminals. But 3 days later, no, the crypt quaked. The curtain cleaved, and the commandos who were called to keep kleptomaniacs out collapsed. And Christ conquered. Currently, Christ is commissioning children, including comedians, to consecrate their lives, conform to his image, and creatively communicate this covenant of grace. Yes, we are to be couriers of a creed of clemency, not condemnation, and to declare he is coming again in the clouds as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Conclusion.